Hey dream chasers, welcome back. Let me ask you something powerful. What if your silence is saying more than your words ever could? In a world addicted to noise, people shouting online, hustling to be heard, those who speak less but move with clarity are the ones everyone ends up watching. This isn't about being quiet because you're shy, it's about using quiet as a strategy. Because silence, when mastered, becomes a weapon. Today we'll uncover how quiet confidence is your secret edge in leadership, decision-making, and everyday life. Let's dive in. Quiet confidence versus loud desperation. There's a big difference between being silent and being silent on purpose. Quiet confidence is rooted in certainty. You don't need to convince, you don't need to chase approval, you don't need to explain yourself to everyone. Compare that to loud desperation. When people overtalk, overshare, overcompensate, they fill the room with words hoping someone will validate them. But here's the twist. The person who speaks less, listens more, and acts deliberately is the one others respect more. Why? Because we trust those who appear in control, not emotionally reactive, not performing, just present. True strength doesn't need to shout, it walks in silently, and commands attention. The strategic power of silence in action. Let's make this practical. Here's how silence works as a tactical advantage. In arguments, silence prevents regret. You don't say things you'll need to apologize for later. You listen, you absorb, and you respond with clarity, not emotion. In leadership, great leaders don't rush to fill every space. They speak only when it adds value. They pause, they ask questions, they allow silence to empower others to speak. In conversation, try pausing for just 2 seconds before answering a question. Watch how people lean in. It shows control, it builds trust. In negotiations, when you go quiet after someone makes an offer, it creates tension. The other side usually speaks again. That pause could save you thousands. Silence used with purpose is not weakness, it's leverage. Daily habits that build quiet confidence. You don't need to be born charismatic or loud to build presence. You need discipline and intentionality. Here are 7 habits that build real quiet confidence. 1. Listen more than you speak. People reveal more when you say less. 2. Practice strategic pausing. Add a beat of silence before answering. Not hesitation, reflection. 3. Don't chase validation. You don't need to explain every choice. Let results speak. 4. Stop oversharing. Keep your moves private, let success make the noise. 5. Stay calm when others panic. Your silence in chaos builds instant credibility. 6. Speak with purpose, not volume. Precision beats performance. 7. Make silence part of your routine. Meditate, reflect, journal. The quieter you become, the more you can hear what matters. These habits won't make you invisible, they'll make you magnetic. Real-life examples, quiet giants. Think about the people you truly respect. Not the flashiest influencers, but those who move with calm power. Warren Buffett speaks slowly and intentionally. Barack Obama uses silence and pauses to create impact in every speech. Introverted CEOs like Tim Cook lead massive teams not with noise but with calm focus. Even athletes. Think of Kawhi Leonard or Roger Federer. They don't trash talk, they don't perform for the cameras, they just execute. And that silence becomes their identity, their strength. Silence is no longer just the absence of noise, it's a symbol of control, of clarity, of a mindset that doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. Final message to dream chasers. So here's the challenge. Stop chasing attention, start mastering your presence. In a world desperate to be seen, you become powerful by being intentional, not loud. You don't need to outtalk anyone. You need to outlast them. You don't need to perform. You need to show up, calm, grounded, and focused. Let your silence speak for your power, because when used right, silence is a weapon, and you're learning to master it. Thanks for watching Dream Chasers 969. If this episode hit something deep, hit that like button, drop a comment with #QuietConfidence, and subscribe for more real content like this. Until next time, stay quiet, stay powerful, stay chasing.